Hello, I'm Giselle, and this is SeeSmiX, episode 46, and this conversation is about your former favorite application, and really needs no further explanation, so here it is, started by one of SeeSmiX's favorite, and probably most sarcastic, although it's hard to tell at times, users.
So what is it about Twitter that inspires us to not write like human beings? How come as soon as we log in, we seem to forget that sentences begin with capital letters and with periods? List use commas, ownership is shown with apostrophes, your is not spelled U-R. I could go on, and I would like to, but I'm trying to limit this to 140 characters.
Sorry it's so dark. Makes you feel any better? I didn't use capital letters long before Twitter.
Hence, yourself, you figure out the reason why grammar goes to heck in a handbasket. It's punctuation as well. Why waste a character on the period or the comma or the apostrophe? You get the point. Come on, it's Twitter. Pretty soon we'll all be talking like that. Not.
I don't worry about it so much. I think it's because it happens so fast and it seems throwaway, even though it's not. You know, you can't edit it. People don't. Yeah, you're right. People don't worry about capitals or anything like that. It's just kind of, it's freeform. I quite like it like that.
Don't forget, a lot of times people are tweeting from cell phones as well. Of course, we save the characters for periods and apostrophes and all that, but in terms of the capital letters, I know when I tweet from my phone, it's some pain in the neck to get the capitals. If I'm typing it though, it's just an automatic thing to do it right.
As much as I am a grammar hound, I have to admit that it's pragmatic in Twitter to do the crazy grammar, because when you have, this alphanumeric keypads, it is really hard to do capitals. It takes like 4 keystrokes to get a capital in there. And let's not forget, you have like ABC on the one. You have to keep going ABC until you get to the right letter, etc. You just got to work with the tools you have.
In Spider-Man.
Okay, I wanted to say, is my grandma on Twitter? Was the question? I wanted to say no, my grandma is not on Twitter, and you know why? Because she's 96 and she doesn't have any computer, okay? She doesn't know Twitter. So please don't talk about my grandma on Twitter. What a good joke.
Okay, your and your. We're, where, were. Learn the difference. I think if you blog or use Twitter, at least know the difference between those things. Punctuation, capital letters, I don't know, I let that go.
This book I have right here is called Justine. The Marquis de Sade wrote this over a period of 2 weeks in the Bastille, a terrible prison in aristocratic France, royal France. And he wrote it there and had it snuck out, published anonymously, again over a period of 2 weeks. It is a magnificent work of French literature, immaculate in its wording and its structure. Oh, did I mention it was written in the Bastille? So I don't want to hear about cell phones and 140 character limits, alright? He was in the Bastille in 2 weeks and he managed to write that. So anything less than that is bullshit. And quite frankly, I think you people are insane. Stop killing our language.
All those extra characters mean the difference between squeezing in one more word at the end of your 140 character limit.
I take your point about the limitations. Designs like that too. If you have some strict limitations, doesn't mean you have to do bad work. But having said that, you are instead of your, who's to say in 500 years or so that word won't mean your and your won't be used, while you are won't be used at all. It'll be you are. It's just change. We're changing the language, we're not killing it. You drive yourself nuts with this stuff,
Anything short of tweeting in prison doesn't impress me.
And now I will leave you to indulge yourself in a few funny moments, including some pretty slick moves from behind the scenes at the Denver airport. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.
I beg your pardon. Why never bother to the garden? Right around with the sunshine. Been trying to be a little bit sometimes. When you leave a text, you gotta keep living and leave it go.
What's happening here? What's happening to my face?
It's all done with mirrors. How it works. And Jess?
Oh, yeah. You'd say hi.
Yeah, we're having fun.
What's going on? What's going on with my face?
It's all done with mirrors. It's working. That works. And Kathy? Oh, yeah? Oh, hey. Yeah. We're having fun here too.